One stormy night, a phrase flashed on the screen: "Why French trains are the fastest." Then, darkness, but for 12-year-old Peter. The journey had just begun. Welcome to FutureForge, where history doesn't just live in books, it drives the future. This is the story of Peter, a curious 12-year-old from Ohio who asked one question after seeing a broken documentary: how can a train in France be faster than a jet on short routes? So he opened a dusty book and stepped into a secret chapter of engineering history. As Peter turned the page, he traveled back to the 1970s, a time when oil prices were soaring and France was searching for a new way forward. After the 1973 oil crisis, France realized depending on gas and planes wasn't sustainable. So they made a bold decision: build the fastest, cleanest, most efficient train in the world. They called it TGV Train a Grande Vitesse, high-speed train. No country had ever built a passenger train designed to run regularly over 250 kilometers per hour. Experts said it was impossible, but French engineers said, "Watch us." By 1978, the first prototype, TGV-001, was tested. It ran on gas turbines, not electricity, and reached 318 kilometers per hour, 198 miles per hour, a world record at the time. But then came a problem. The oil crisis made gas too expensive. So France did something genius. They switched to electric power, running on France's nuclear-powered grid. Clean, cheap, limitless. On September 27, 1981, the first TGV launched, connecting Paris to Lyon. The old train took for hours. The TGV, just 2 hours and 7 minutes. People couldn't believe it. Journalists called it the train of the future, and it wasn't just fast, it was smooth, quiet, and luxurious. The TGV had wide seats, large windows, air conditioning, real-time arrival updates. For the first time, taking the train wasn't just practical, it was better than flying. Within 5 years, the TGV carried over 20 million passengers and never looked back. Peter leaned closer, reading about how the TGV defied physics. Aerodynamics. Its long nose reduces air resistance by 15%, saving energy and cutting noise. Articulated design. The carriages are connected by shared bogies, making the train more stable at high speeds. Powerful motors. Electric engines under each carriage deliver instant acceleration. 0 to 300 kilometers per hour in under 2 minutes. Dedicated tracks. No curves sharper than 7 kilometers radius. No level crossings. No delays. Automatic signaling KVB. A computer system controls speed, braking, and safety. No human error. And the rails, perfectly aligned, welded into long seamless strips, so you barely feel the movement. This isn't just a train. It's a high-speed machine built like a race car, engineered like a spaceship. In 2007, France wanted to prove the TGV wasn't just fast, it was unstoppable. They modified a special train, TGV V150, longer motors, stronger pantograph, aerodynamic tweaks. On April 3, 2007, it raced down Line E of the LGVS and hit 574.8 kilometers per hour, 357 miles per hour. That's faster than most sports cars' regional flights during takeoff, and definitely faster than your school bus. The world watched in awe. France didn't just have a fast train. It had set a world record that still stands today for conventional rail. Today, the TGV network spans over 2,700 kilometers, connecting cities like Paris, Lyon, Marseille, Bordeaux, and Lille. Over 100 million passengers ride it every year. And its on-time rate, over 92%. More importantly, it's eco-friendly. A TGV passenger emits 90% less CO than someone flying the same route. Countries like Germany, Spain, Japan, and China followed France's lead, but France was first. And the TGV remains one of the greatest engineering achievements of the 20th century. Visual. Peter closes the book, looks out the window. A futuristic high-speed train zooms past. Music swells. Peter closed the book and whispered, "If France could do this in the 70s, why can't we build something like this today?" His story reminds us, great things don't start in labs. They start in libraries, in questions, in curiosity. The TGV isn't just a train. It's proof that vision, courage, and science can change the world. If you're inspired by stories of innovation, hidden tech, and the minds that shaped our world, subscribe to FutureForge, where every invention has a hero. Turn on the bell so you never miss a story. And if you believe the future starts with a simple question, hit like. This is FutureForge, where progress begins with curiosity.